They had been childhood friends, and both of them liked each other. But just as they confirmed they were a couple, their parents ended up getting together. Suddenly, they became siblings, no blood relation, but still, siblings. The boy couldn't accept it. He decided to take the girl to a parallel world. After all, in the darkest time of his life, Annie had appeared and saved him. Back then, Kevin's parents had divorced, and the little dog he grew up with had died in a car accident. He had been on the verge of breaking down when Annie came to comfort him. After learning about the dog, Annie took Kevin to a mysterious underground room where a machine could send people to parallel worlds. She put Kevin into the jump machine, and he silently thought of his dog. To his shock, he actually saw his dog alive. When he returned home, he found that his grandfather in this world had died. But the next day, he saw his grandfather alive again. He ran to the yard to check, and upon seeing his dog's grave, he realized he had returned to the real world. Afterward, Kevin told Annie about his experience. Annie realized that time-space jumping was real, and she decided to visit a parallel world as well. She wanted to see what life would be like if her parents hadn't divorced. But just as Annie entered the jump machine, her mother appeared. She stopped them and ordered them never to return. With no chance to enter the parallel world, Annie felt disappointed. Kevin took her to the forest to play, and her mood improved a lot. After that, they gradually forgot about the parallel world and became close friends. As they grew older, they developed feelings for each other. They planned to tell their parents about their relationship. But when they arrived at the lab, their parents told them that they were going to get married. Both of them were shocked. And just like that, they became siblings.
結婚できなくなっちゃうね。兄弟になっちゃったら。
Kevin couldn't accept it, but they couldn't stand in the way of their parents' happiness. So they decided to go to a parallel world where their parents hadn't married. Entering the jump machine, both of them felt shy, since it was their first time being that close to each other. Before they left, they made a promise: no matter what, they would marry each other in the parallel world. Soon, Annie arrived at a crossroad in the parallel world. There, she saw her parents, who hadn't divorced. Kevin also appeared in his parallel world home, where his parents were still together. Excited, he put on his shoes, ready to go find Annie. But he didn't know that Annie at the crossroad was suddenly in a car accident, and Kevin had returned to the real world. When he tried to wake Annie, she didn't respond. When Kevin's father arrived, Annie had stopped breathing. Luckily, after emergency treatment, her heartbeat returned, but she remained in a state of pseudo-death. When their parents learned why they had gone to the parallel world, they told Kevin that even if they got married, he could still be with Annie. Later, Kevin went to the crossroad where Annie had the accident. To his shock, Annie appeared there, but now she was a ghost. His parents explained that Annie had a car accident in the parallel world. To return to the real world, she tried to jump, but the jump coincided with her death. As a result, the Annie in the parallel world died. Her spirit, losing the body it could return to, disappeared from that world. This caused the real world Annie to lose her body as well, turning her into the ghost at the crossroad. Because Kevin had previously jumped through time and space, he was able to see Ghost Annie.